Yo, what is up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to recap in my day-to-day predictions, and I'm also going to give you guys my NFL trade rumors, trade that did happen in the NFL. But yeah, before we get into it, can you guys like the video, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below. Please, guys, watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Yeah, that being said, let's go. Now, I did not tune into this game, did not see the highlight of this game. Charlotte Hornets, no LaMelo Ball against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. I did not disappoint, and I did not think this was going to happen, that the Charlotte Hornets were going to beat the Orlando Magic. This game was not fun. Did not watch the game, did not watch the recap. You guys tell me in the comments of what happened in this game. But other than that, we are going to move on to the other game. So I can't speak on anything on this game because I didn't watch it. So yeah. Alright, now this game here. Fred VanVleet against the Washington Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. One of the players on the Rockets dropped 40 points, if I'm correct. 42, 41, whatever the case may be. I did not watch the game either of this game. Didn't watch the highlights, didn't watch the recap. This game was not fun, was not great. I did not like this game one bit. But congrats for him to get 40 points down. Again, I was not looking forward to this game, so I can't speak on anything in this game too. The only thing I can say that did happen was he dropped 40 points. Or 42 or 41, somewhere around there. So, but yeah, we're going to move on to this game here. Now, Zion Williamson and the Pelicans versus Mikal Bridges. Now, here's the thing. I tuned into this game. I actually did tune into the game. I thought this was going to be a great game. I'm not even going to lie with you. I said this was going to be a boring game. Nobody tuned into it. But I tuned into it, which I'm surprised I did. Now, when I tuned into it, it did not look good. It was like 28-40. And to my surprise, I had no chance of the Brooklyn Nets coming back in this game. And to be honest, I went for the Pelicans, so I'm not going to sit here and say anything. To be honest, man, Brooklyn Nets are just in shambles. They are done. What are they even playing for? They just lost Mikal Bridges. Not Mikal Bridges. They lost Ben Simmons, which this man can't even stay healthy for a season. They got Dennis the Menace, Dennis Schroeder, whatever the case may be. But, yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen, what the Pelicans will do. I was not surprised that the Pelicans were going to lose this game. At one point, they were up big, if I'm correct. And I stopped watching it, so... But other than that, this game was boring. Didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the whole game. I just watched a little bit of it. Didn't watch the highlights of that. So yeah. All right, this game here. Dallas versus Luka and Kyrie versus Victor. Now I saw this game also. I'm surprised I did. Now I thought the Spurs were gonna come and lose this game badly, regardless if the team came off a back-to-back. Now, in my surprise, I saw the Spurs come out, and they did what they had to do. Am I going to sit here and get mad at them for doing that? No, because they're a young team, a young talent. Do I see them going out here every single night, putting up these amount of points? No, definitely not. Luka and Kyrie, they did what they had to do, regardless if the Dallas came off a back-to-back, or they're just coming off of a fresh start. Kyrie made that amazing shot in the last game. Did not see what he did in this game. I saw the game a little bit, just a little bit, and I was like, nah, I'm not watching this game. So, yeah. But other than that, this game here was not anticipated, wasn't great. There was really no good games yesterday. The only good game that we had was this game right here. Now, I forgot to tune into this game. I'm not even lying with you guys. I was busy with other things in the games, but I was busy on this. Forgot to tune into this game. This was actually a pretty good game. This might be one of the best games in NBA yesterday. This might be the NBA nightcap of yesterday. One of the great games. Timberwolves are coming off a back-to-back. Chicken McNuggets, day rest, if I'm correct, and they won by 3. Now, regardless if the Stars played in this game or not, it was still phenomenal. The Timberwolves lost by 3. Am I disappointed? No. Am I mad? No. This was a great game. I love this game. This might be one of the best games yesterday. All the games before this game started, all the games were boring. Not even lying with you. This game right here was boring. I mean, not boring. This game was fun. Fun to watch. Basically, both teams right now are basically trying to fight for that 1 and 2 seed. Both of them are looking good. So, yeah. Other than that, this game was great. I'm going to make these short for you guys so we can move on to our NBA recap. Starts here in a few hours. Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the championship home. Alright, so we got some great games today. I'm glad. We got Hemi Buckets versus Donovan Mitchell. Now, the way the Miami Heat's been struggling and the way the Cavs have been struggling, this might be one of the greatest games today that we've been watching. There's another great game. This is the one right now that's good. Now, this might be another hard pick for me. Regardless if Hemi Buckets plays or regardless if Donovan Mitchell plays, this is still a great game. It's still a fun game. Still competitive. You got Darius Garland. And you got Max Strus, you got D Wade, you still got great team, you still got great players. Now, I'll be watching the game hopefully today. I'll be watching the highlights if I don't watch the game. But do I see Miami Heat coming out here in a bounce back, or do I see the Cavs coming out here in a bounce back? I'm going to be going for. This might be a really hard pick for me. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to be going for Hemi Buckets in the Miami Heat to win this game. I know Hemi Buckets has not been playing Hemi Buckets have not been playing a few games. But if he somehow in some way sub out of this game, I'm still going to go for Miami. I'm not going to be mad. If Donovan Mitchell plays in this game or somehow in some way gets subbed out, or doesn't even play, I'm not going to get mad. Because all in all, this was a great game. This is going to be a fun game to watch. But I'll be taking Hemi Buckets in the Miami Heat. Oh, yeah. Alright. Tyrese Haliburton Pacers versus Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. I will not be watching this game. I will not be watching the highlight of this game. This game is not going to look entertaining to me. Whatever team I go for, mainly they are going to lose. The Pacers have not been doing so good, which I don't know why people are shocked about it. They're the still same old team as everybody thought they were. You know, they're gonna get knocked out of the playoffs or play in. You know, they're not that good. And I told everybody that Tyrese Haliburton's a bust. He's not a good player. Just in case if I lose this game or just in case if I win this game, I would not care. But I will be going for Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons to beat the Pacers. Cade Cunningham's a bust. I mean, not Cade Cunningham. Tyrese Haliburton's a bust. He's not a good player, not a good role model. That guy's a joke. I'm being serious. He's not even a good player. I'm not sitting up here and I'm lying. I'm being honest. He's not a good player. And if you guys have been looking up his stats of this season, he's not doing so good. Yeah. Alright, now this is going to be a great game. Giannis and the Bucks versus Jason Tatum and the Celtics. Now, the last time these two teams played is when the Celtics were dominating. And the last time the Celtics played the Bucks is when the Bucks were on their horrible losing streak. They were just getting used to know each other. And Damian Lillard, was getting used to that team. And now I'm pretty sure he's used to the team. Drew Holiday is playing against his former team, Boston Celtics. Now, I'm excited for this game. I will be tuning into this game while I'm watching another game. Last time I think I chose the Bucks, if I'm correct. And the Bucks lost, if I'm correct. You guys can comment down below. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm going for the Celtics. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm going for the Bucks. But the Celtics have been looking good so far. And the Bucks have been looking good so far. But I'm still gonna be sticking with my my opinions and my thoughts. I'm gonna be taking, and if even somehow in some way he's not playing in this game, I still think they're still gonna pull it out or pull it away somehow in some way. But if I lose this game, I don't care. I'm happy, to be honest. If I lose this game, I don't care, because this is another great game that everybody should be tuning into. But I'm gonna take my gut and see what this does. I'm gonna take my opinion and my thoughts and everything. I'm gonna be going for Giannis, Dame Iguodala, and the Milwaukee Bucks to win this game. This will be a great game. This will be a fun game. This will be a competitive game. So I'll be taking Giannis and the Bucks to win this game. Alright, this game here. De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk, Domantas Sabonis, and the Sacramento Kings to be to go and play against Manuel Quickley and RJ Barrett in the Toronto Raptors. This game will not be fun. This will not be a high competitive game. I got the Sacramento Kings, De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Malik Monk to sweep the Toronto Raptors in this game. Because Toronto has been losing a lot of games. I mean a lot of games. And they cannot even stay healthy on the court. They cannot stay and win a game. So I'm going to be taking a De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Malik Monk to win this game. So I recommend not to tune into this game. Don't watch the highlight or don't even go to this game. It's not going to be fun. So, alright, now let's go with this one. Thunder versus Jazz. SGA versus Jordan Clarkson. Again, you got very great teams right here. One team is looking good, one other team is not looking good. But I can see the Jazz coming out here getting hot in the first, second, they fall short in third, fourth. Or maybe I see the Thunder coming out in the first or second, and then they start ramping it. They start shutting down around in the third, and then they ramp it up back in the fourth. That's what I see. But I'm going to be taking SGA, Jay Williams, and Chad and the Oklahoma City Thunder to win this game. I hope this is not a blowout. I really hope this is not a blowout. So, alright, this one right here. Jaren Jackson Jr., no John Morant, against Steph Chef, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins, and Kevon Looney. Now, this game here, I know a lot of people are saying, like, this is going to be an easy win for the Warriors. You'll be surprised. Laker fans want the Warriors to lose this game. Warrior fans want to win this game. Now, I really do think that the Warriors will have some struggles in this game. And I really do think the Grizzlies will have some struggles in this game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say the Warriors are going to win. I'm not going to sit here and say the Grizzlies are going to win. Because we all saw what happened last few Fridays before the All-Stars. The Bucks lost to a Grizzlies team with no players on the floor. No John Morant, no Jaren Jackson Jr., I think, no Marcus Smart on that floor that day. So, I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. But there was a funny video going around. Marcus Smart throwing a tantrum against the refs. Now, he walked on the court. I don't know if it was around the third or in the second. But he's talking about officiating coaches. And I agree with him there. But I don't agree with him getting up and throwing that kind of tantrum. He needs to control his mental state. He needs to think about what he did. And I don't care if you're some player, regardless if you're a star player or are you just some random player coming out on a court like that and being disappointed, and you're on national TV and you're crying that many times to a ref to say that is a call or not a call? And I saw the video too. Like, apparently they're saying they called a timeout, but apparently it didn't go through. I don't know, some stupid thing. But I do think that he wasn't the biggest wrong of doing that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. See if he's going to get a fine for that. He's already injured, so he's not even going to be playing games, if I'm correct. I don't know if he's out for the season or just out in day-to-day. But my intention is I think he's out indefinitely because he's been out for injuries. I've seen him in some games, and I've seen him in not games. So, I mean, the Grizzlies are just beat up. From John Morant to Jaren Jackson Jr. to Desmond Bane to the whole Grizzlies roster. So, don't even think the Grizzlies are going to make a move for the playoff picture. They're not going to make it anywhere time soon. So, yeah. But other than that, this game here will not be fun, will not be great. You never know what will happen in this game, to be honest. I will try to tune into it, but we'll see. But I'll be taking Steph Chef, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney, Andrew Wiggins, and the Golden State Warriors to win this game. Hopefully it's not a blowout for the Grizzlies, but it depends how many threes the Warriors like to shoot in the first half. So, yeah, I'll be taking Steph Chef and the Warriors. Alright, now this game here, this game is going to be fun. This game is going to be great. You got Tyrese Maxey, 76ers versus Bradley the Bum Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns. Now, I know people are going to say, this is not going to be a close game. This is not going to be a fun game. This will not be a great game. Has anybody seen what the 76ers have been doing recently since Joel Embiid left? Now, I know people are saying Joel Embiid's been out for a countless of games. Yeah, I know he's been out. But have you seen what Tyrese Maxey have been doing? Have you seen what Kelly Oubre's been doing on that floor since he's been gone? Have you been seeing what Mobamba, not Bobo, Mobamba, been doing on that floor since Joel Embiid's been gone? I do think that the 76ers will somehow, some way, pull this game through. I will be tuning into this game also. I'll be taking Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, and the 76ers roster to win this game. I was thinking about making the Phoenix Suns to win this game, but we all seen how the Phoenix Suns have been struggling recently. And the Phoenix Suns are in that talks with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors to fall into that play-in. If that does happen, I feel bad for Phoenix Suns fans. Might as well just pack it onto your seasons and just wait for next year, because you are not going to be winning that play-in tournament. Now, I know what people are saying. It's a movie. It's fun. If the Phoenix Suns fall into that play-in, because we are already gonna see Stephen Curry and Anthony Davis play in the play-in tournament, and they're gonna get knocked out regardless if they make it to the playoffs. So it will be fun. It will be a movie. We'll see what they do. Time will tell. But I'll be taking Tyrese Maxey and the 76ers to win this game. I don't even know when's the last time I chose 76ers. Every time I chose them with no Joel Embiid, they always piss me off. But I really do think they will win this game. Not going to sit here and say it is going to happen or not going to happen, but I do see them winning this game. So, yeah. Alright, last game of the NBA Nightcap. I will not be tuning into this game, will not be watching the recap. If somehow, some way, the Portland Trail Blazers do beat the Los Angeles Clippers, I will be tuning into the game. Because, I gotta mention, the Clippers lose to a team like the Atlanta Hawks. They get blown out by the Atlanta Hawks. Then the Lakers play them. The Lakers immediately blow them out in the game. Make that make sense to me. That does not sound really good. That's kind of funny to me. The Flippers are a choker team. They lose to terrible teams and they beat good teams. But when the Lakers see them, The Flippers just choke. That's what they do. They're chokers. That's what they're good for. But again, I've never chose the Flippers since my NBA predictions, my whole season, my whole time making videos of this. And I will not be going against what I am saying. I'm still going against them. I do think they're going to get knocked out first round in the playoffs. I'm going to be taking DeAndre Ayton in the Portland Trailblazers to win this game. I'll be so happy if the Portland Trailblazers do win this game. It will be a great night, great morning, great afternoon, whatever the case may be. If these Portland Trailblazers do get a win, regardless if it's home or away. But I'm going to be taking DeAndre Ayton in the Portland Trailblazers. You guys tell me in the comments, who do you think is going to win these games today? Tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright, really quick before I do end it, there was some breaking news. Forgot this even happened. Mike Williams, you know, the guy that I loved watching for the Los Angeles Chargers, signed with the New York Jets. How do I feel about this? I honestly think it is going to be scary. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. I'm not going to sit here and say it is scary. But I do think it will be very scary. Not a lot of people think with Mike Williams and Aaron Rodgers. You don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing it to him? And plus, you got one player on one side, you got another player on the other side. And plus, Jets, see what they do next season. I'm excited. I'll be tuning into the Jets games. But I'm going to say this loud and clear to every Jets fans. Say this loud and clear to Jets fans. And tell me if I'm wrong or not, or tell me I am. Okay, I'm not going to be disappointed. Mike Williams is an injury player because he's been injured with the Los Angeles Chargers since he's been on the team. He has not stayed healthy for one season, not 1 year. He's been injured. So not one, but you get two players that are very injuries. You got Aaron Rodgers and you got Mike Williams. So to have two players that are really injuries, is that a really big cost for Jets fans and Jets players? Is it going to hurt you guys really bad if Mike Williams does get hurt or Aaron Rodgers gets hurt? I know people are saying he got injured his first season when he got to the Jets. Next year, let's see what he does. To be honest, I don't hope for any player, regardless of whatever sport you play, don't get hurt. I don't want players to get hurt. But to be honest, that is the name of the game. Some players get hurt, some players don't get hurt. But Mike Williams, congratulations, signing with the New York Jets. Excited to see what you do. I'm disappointed that not one, but you lost, or the Chargers lost 2 or 3 players. 4 players, my bad. 4 or 5 players so far. We got 3 main players with the Los Angeles Chargers. So, yeah. But other than that, guys, that is it for me. You guys tell me in the comments of what do you guys think about the NFL trades. Guys, tell me who do you think is going to win these NBA games today. With that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching. Please, again, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is. Peace out.